Hi, so I'm back again to talk about nothing, and I am parked like in a parking lot, but there's like the highway is like right there, so it's gonna be really noisy and stuff. But today my choice of lunch was a gyro. This is like one of the ones that they had on their menu that was like decided and stuff, but I got it no tomatoes, add cucumber. Sorry, let me just turn off my car. Yeah, so I got it how they have it with like pork, their fries, tzatziki sauce. I think there was something else in there that I already came with, but then I didn't want tomatoes, so I got rid of that, and then I added cucumbers and Kalamata olives. Just because like I don't like tomatoes, but I've never been here before, so I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. Hopefully I will. It smells really good. But before I get into eating this, I did go to Walmart and I was like, let me grab a bag of chips, something different. And so I went with these, but like they're so nasty. Like if you ever get a bag of chips, don't get those ones. Like they taste like they're burnt and like there's way too much salt, and they just like don't taste good at all. Like get like any other flavor and it'd be like way better. But yeah, so this is what I got today. Should I like do this for my thumbnail with like the food? It's like my baby. So yeah, if you've already seen my other videos, you know that I don't finish my food, so there's like slim to none chance that I actually eat all of this, but I'm gonna try to eat as much as I can. I'm supposed to be having like a bunch of small meals throughout the day because I can't eat like one big meal without like my stomach hurting really bad and stuff. So I'm trying to fix how I'm eating and my eating habits so then I can feel better. I've also been having other like issues medically and stuff, but yeah, there's like no answer to why I'm feeling like I am right now. Basically, I've just been getting like really lightheaded and dizzy, and I've been having really bad like dizzy spells and stuff where my vision will like go completely white and like I can't see anything, and it's just like we've tried a whole bunch of stuff trying to figure out what it is with like 2 different blood tests, with testing like so many different things, and including like Lyme's disease to see if that's like reactivated, because I got that when I was younger. And then other stuff with like what was it? They did like an EKG, and then they wanted to do an echo, and they just like did a whole bunch of tests and stuff, and they want to do more because they have like no clue what's wrong with me, because every test that they do I come back normal with everything, but I don't feel normal. But yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to eat this, if I just like, or if I grabbed a fork and knife just in case if it's too messy, because I don't feel like getting like food everywhere. But yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is cold. Like it feels like warm because like the fries were fresh, and like they ran out of them and I had to wait for them to make more. But the meat is cold. I don't know if that's normal, because again, I've like the closest thing I've gotten to this was like dining hall food at my school and stuff. So is it gyro or gyro? If you know, comment. Let me know what the correct pronunciation is, and I'll fix my vocabulary. But it does taste good. When I was at Walmart, I also got a new chair for my upcoming camping trip. And it was like a hammock chair, so you can like swing a bit and stuff or whatever. And Caitlin said that it was really comfortable, like she's been in one before and she really liked it. And I was gonna get like a regular hammock, and then but like we already have two, and I don't want to get like a third one just for it to be like a crappy one and stuff like that. So this is just like whatever Walmart had for like hammock chairs. I'm excited to try it out. I was gonna like unbox it and stuff, like with you on the, like on camera and stuff, just to like for fun, but I'm too hungry and I don't think you guys would care to see that. I mean, if you want to watch me eat this, then I don't know. That's like a completely different thing though, because there's like a whole like demographic for people eating their regular food while talking versus, I don't know. If you do like these videos where I'm like eating something while I'm talking, let me know, because then I could totally make more. If you like think that it's like gross, then maybe don't watch. And that's not me being like mean or anything. That's like straight up like, you know, like why would you watch a video if you don't like it? But yeah. Ooh, these fries are good. I would upload more often, except I have the memory of a goldfish and forget that this account exists and that I have things to say. That's good. I think the fries really like bring it together, because like when I'm eating like American food and stuff, I'll like put fries in my burgers and fries with my mozzarella sticks and fries with my like everything you can put fries within, and it's good basically. So this is good. I was gonna get Moe's again, but then I remembered that I did that last time and I wanted to do something different. Plus, why not try something new? Last night I got a pack of almonds that they were like elote flavored, or I don't know if I pronounced that right, but like the Mexican street corn flavor. And I thought they were gonna be really good, but then they did not taste good at all. So I've spent like a total of like $6 in snacks today and yesterday that I just like completely hate and don't want to touch. And it's really disappointing, because like I want to try new flavors of things that are different, but then every time I do it, if it's bad, then it's like, you know, like I just want to like, I don't want to have to like rely on like looking up online like what to eat and stuff like that. Like if there are options online for stuff, or not online, if there's options in the stores for stuff for me to eat, and they obviously had to pass like taste tests and stuff like that, then that means that they have to be good to like a good amount of people, enough for them to want to put it on the shelves. So that makes me think everything on the shelves has to taste good and you just gotta try it. But no, it doesn't taste good at all. It's already like 11 minutes or 10 minutes in, and I've only taken like that much. Let me take it here. Sorry, I'm like licking my fingers so much. I guess that's how you know it's good. I would hate to see if I go to edit this video and all you can hear is cars. Hold on, I'm gonna call. Thank you for your patience. That was just the doctor's office saying that they want to schedule me for another test. But yeah, back to my lunch. So this is like actually really good. I'm not really sure how to eat this properly. I think I'm doing a good job because it's supposed to be a sandwich. I was gonna just like use my fork and knife like I was saying earlier, but I didn't want to like do that and upset people. If it's supposed to be a sandwich, I'll eat it like a sandwich. I'll just have this underneath, which I wasn't doing earlier. I don't know why, but yeah. Originally I was gonna make this, it's all crooked. Originally I was gonna do this like recording this and stuff to be like politics stupid blah blah blah, because like I keep seeing TikToks popping up and it's like been pissing me off how stupid people are being, and people like making like blanket statements about stuff but then not having like either the evidence or facts to back it up, or they're just like stating opinion as if it is fact, and it's like, dude, like chill. Like I saw something where it's like if you don't believe what I believe, then you're not a human and you don't have morals, and you're not like a good person. It's like, whoa, chill. Like, can we just like take a step back, look at the other person from their perspective, step in their shoes for a second, and realize that everyone wants the same thing at the end of the day, to make like the United States a good place to live for the majority of the people. It's like people get so caught up on like the nuances of things, and we just need to realize like maybe we need to like not be so quick to judge and so like we need to be more hesitant and like use our thinking caps a little bit more when it comes to stuff with politics. It's like when you say things, then you like quote, when you're like, when you use facts as if, hold on, what am I thinking? When you state opinion as if it were fact, then it's really dangerous, and you like need to do better research. Like there are people saying like if you don't vote then you're an awful person, but there's also a thing called like not voting, and that's also your right. Like you don't have to vote. Like people don't realize you have the like freedom to vote, but then you also have the freedom to not vote. So if you're like yeah, it's like this is a heated like time in the world for politics and stuff. Like whoever gets elected, that's going to affect like the rest of the world basically, because the US is so massive and big that like when we have like whoever the president is, that they're going to be the person representing us for like international affairs and stuff like that, when it comes to like peace deals and other things like that or whatever. So it's like people obviously are thinking like we need peace between other countries, but then only see what like mudslinging other people, like the other opponents in the elections are doing. So they're not actually looking at the facts of like what's going on. And I'm not saying I'm pro one person or the other, but because I am like independent, but it's like when you're gonna go to vote, make sure you're doing your research and not just looking on TikTok for your like or like other social medias for your research. Actually look at reputable sources and do your research from there. And like another thing that I hate is when people are like saying to vote for Kamala Harris because vote blue no matter who. Literally the stupidest argument ever. Like that's not gonna make anyone like decide that they're gonna want to vote blue, because That's not an argument. That's literally just you saying something because it rhymes and you think it's like makes sense. Like when I hear vote blue no matter who, I don't think, oh my gosh, why have I never thought of that? That's a great idea. I'm just gonna vote for whoever is the next like Democrat, and like I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to just like vote for whoever just because they're like in your political ideologies like party or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just gonna vote for Kennedy because he's independent and I'm independent. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like you have to look at these people's values and what they're trying to change and help with the country, instead of just looking at like what party they're from. Like the other thing being like vote for Kamala because she's a woman. Literally so stupid. I'm a woman, but you wouldn't have me run for president. Obviously I'm not old enough yet, but like you can think of like a million women and you wouldn't vote for any of them just because they're a woman. Like, yeah, sure, having a woman president would be cool and that'd be awesome, but why would you go to like say you want to vote for someone just because they are a woman and you're like women's rights? No, that's not women's rights. That's literally just saying that you don't care about what they believe in. You just want them to be the same gender as you or whatever. The other thing is vote for Kamala Harris because she's black or a black woman. It's like, why would you vote for someone just because their skin color? Their skin color has nothing to do with what they believe in and what they're gonna fight for. Like, yeah, you can be black and be Democrat, but you can also be black and Republican and stuff like that. It's like when you're like, voting for someone just because of the way they look is literally so bad, and I don't get why people are saying that. Or vote for someone just because they're in the same party as you. Literally so dumb. Like, why can't you just like look at what the people believe and go with whoever you think like fits your ideologies best? Or the biggest thing with Kamala, which I'm not trying to just like be like Kamala's the worst, I hate her, but this is literally just like I keep seeing this on my For You page where people are turning her into a meme with the coconut tree and stuff like that and all that stuff. And it's like, if you want to like make her have like a funny little moment, sure, but don't vote for her just because she has a funny little moment online or like multiple funny moments online. Like, that is literally the stupidest thing I ever heard. You wouldn't have like Brittany Broski or whatever her name is be president because she blew up on TikTok and had a funny reaction online or something like that. Like, I don't get why people are just like not thinking rationally about how like what the president does and how they do it. Like when people are saying like Project 2024 and or Project 2025 and how it's so awful and evil and all Trump wants to do is have Project 2025 and he's gonna take away all our rights and stuff. It's like, take a second to step back and realize the majority of the stuff on that like list in that document the president can't even do, and it would take way longer than 1 year for it all, or any of it for the most part, to be passed after it needs to, like, all of it needs to be voted on and like individually like worked on. And there's no way that the government would like literally do half those things on there. Like, saying, like, taking away women's rights and stuff, or making it illegal for interracial marriage or same-sex marriage and stuff like that. It's like, how would that benefit the economy or the country at all? Like, guaranteed that is not going to happen, and nobody wants that, because first of all, why would you pay for that to happen? Like, for like all of the for that to get passed and stuff, like, that's so much money having to be wasted for it to go all the way, having to get voted on to eventually get all the way up to the president. And it's like, won't even get up there, because obviously that's not a thing that people want, like a rational thing people want. So you could say, yeah, but there are majority Republicans on the stand. Yeah, but Republicans don't all want there to be like a ban of like same-sex marriage and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy, but I just don't get it. I should have grabbed napkins. Look at how good that looks. Got the tzatziki sauce and the the onions, cucumbers. I think I might have eaten like almost all the Kalamata olives because they're so good. That's shaved pork in there for the meat, and then fries. There used to be a lot more people in this parking lot. I don't mean to be filming that car, but they're just in my shot. I feel like I'm gonna look back at this video and be like, why was I eating like that? The meat's also a little dry, but I think the tzatziki sauce and the veggies really help it. Like, not flavor, but also just like juicy. I keep doing like talking with my hand, but like I saw I was doing this earlier a bit, like when I was talking. Ew, it looks like the hand from Coraline. I can see in my analytics for this, like, on my channel, that's mostly old men that follow me, because my biggest video is from a Beach Boys concert, and I think they have it in their heads that I'm going to be posting more content like that, but maybe I will post more, like, old people music concerts, but because I do like that music. But also, why are you following me? Like, yay, subscribers, but like I literally can't remove my subscribers if they look like creepy old men. And so I'm debating making a new page. But at the same time, it's like I already uploaded so much on this, and there's so much more that I uploaded on here that's like private, that isn't posted publicly. There's some stuff that fell at the bottom of this paper. I'm gonna eat that later. But yeah, I've been here for like 25 minutes. I don't know. I forget when the last video ended, at what timestamp, but it's 15 minutes on here. And then the other one I think was around 10. Because I remember making a comment about that. Also, let me know if you've made it this far. If you have, comment. Comment, stop being so political. Shut the hell up, Alyssa. No. Comment your order, and maybe I'll try it in a future video. See, I'm not really good at this whole social media thing, but yeah. I have started playing Minecraft again, and my world's like, in Minecraft days, it's a little over a year old. Because I have the feature on there where it'll say like in the top corner like coordinates, and then underneath it says days played, or just like days. And I think it's at like 360 something, I think. Ugh. But yeah, I'm probably gonna edit out a couple things from here. But yeah. Part of me wants to just edit out the whole like political part, but at the same time, I don't know. I saw a video on TikTok of someone being like, I like watching mukbangs, but then they get too like gross, because you know the people that pour in like a million buckets of like canned sauce on their thing, on their like strips, and then like people like adding in way too much sauce and making way too much noise and all that stuff. And it's like, chill, like it's okay to eat casually. So then they were saying like, I want somebody to make videos like the ones I'm doing, basically, where I have like my lunch and I'm just talking while I'm eating. And I didn't comment anything other than just like, that's what I do. I didn't say like what, like, you know, I didn't say my channel or anything, but yeah. I do know now that there is a market for what I do with just eating casually and talking. I don't know if people like what I talk about, because I'm a pretty boring person for the most part. I am going back to school really soon. I don't know if I should be saying what day I start, just for privacy reasons. I don't know how that stuff works online, so I probably just like won't say when I start, but I am starting next month. And I'm excited to get back to school, but at the same time it's nice being able to just like relax and do stuff like this, have more time, whatever. But on the positive side, I'm only going to school 2 days a week, so then I have the other 5 days to relax or catch up on schoolwork or go to work and stuff like that. So I am excited that I was able to narrow down my classes to just 2 days, because I am going to be commuting, and driving an hour every day for 4 days a week back and forth would take such a toll on my car. So I'm glad I was able to cut in half with this. But that will also make it harder to make friends and get a boyfriend and stuff like that. So I don't know. I got this last Kalamata olive I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna finish this video up. Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording and head home, because Brian does need a car to get to work. I love Kalamata olives. When I was younger, I used to be able to just like eat them straight out of the jar. They've obviously, like, I've gotten older and they're really salty and stuff, and not good for you for like large quantities, but they taste really good. Okay, thank you for joining me on my lunch adventure. I'll see you in the next one, and I don't know if I want to make a video about my camping trip, but I'm definitely gonna record it, like parts of it, but I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to upload like it as like vlog style, or just like record it for my final movie. I might record like once or twice for my what's it called, just like for like doing this type of thing, because I'm gonna have lots of free time. I mean, it's only like 4 or 5 days, but it's still like better than like staying home, which when I am staying home, I could literally but whatever. See you in the next one. Bye.